Welcome to this special recording of the Hoopertry in Motion podcast, episode number 8.
What's up there, buddy?
Yeah, almost like wait a minute. So it's episode number 8 of the Hoopertry in Motion podcast. We got the entire crew back. Armani, aka they're going 6-8-14.
No, what the hell we ain't.
L. We got Ernest.
We could dream.
Josh, aka Flatbush 5. On today's episode, we're going to react to the Athletics article of the biggest on-court moments in NBA history during the 21st century. So sit back, subscribe, like, share, and tune in.
The most significant on-court NBA moments of the 21st century, epic threes, and major milestones. So this list came out. This list was published November 13, 2025. And we decided to wait until the next calendar year to be able to react to this because obviously, we're in 2026 now. 25 years is behind us now. So for what we've seen, definitely a lot of different takes, a lot of conversation around this topic. So guys, y'all got anything else y'all want to say before we get into it?
Nah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
21st century, y'all. Number 25, we got Steph. Steph Curry becomes the first Splash brother at MSG. February 27th, 2013 was the birth of the Steph Curry who would change the game. And it was Roy Hibbert's fault. And Raymond Felton's too. The night before the Warriors got into a skirmish?
Skirmish.
Gosh, man, I'm looking like Mayweather right now. And lost at Indiana.
Jeez.
Well, David Lee and Hibbert got into a tussle. Lee at the time, the Warriors' lone all-star, was suspended for the altercation. In New York then, Curry had a neon green light. He hunted his shot and caught fire. He made 11 3-pointers and scored 51 over his 54 over the final 3 quarters. He also had 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Curry found a zone in the second quarter, scoring 23 points. Felton would not switch off his assignment, and Curry kept lighting him up. So I feel like we all remember this game.
Yeah. Here's what I remember about that game. Knicks won, so that's not.
wait, but
this was a coming out party for a star, though.
They gloss over one thing because, a lot of people are hypercritical towards players. He had 51 in 3 quarters and only scored 3 in the 4th.
Josh, I was gonna say why is this on the list to begin with?
All right, man.
What'd you say, Ernest?
Because I was gonna say why is this on the list to begin with?
Because when Cat scored 60 was 2 years ago, he was like, "Well, they lost the game." They lost.
I remember that. I remember. Who did they play? Who they lost?
The Hornets. They played the Hornets.
They lost to the Hornets. He had 60. Everyone was still claiming him. They was like, "Yo, but you still lost to the Hornets." But meanwhile,
but they glazing this guy.
You know what? Now that y'all bring that up,
assassin.
I'm thinking if there's another scoring output like that where the player lost, if that's on this list. But we'll see.
Devin Booker.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. I don't know. He dropped 70. And look,
that's on there.
At that time, wow, actually that just opened up. But anyway,
Pandora's box.
Yep. That just opened up Pandora's box. And at that time, he was the first player to do something like that since Kobe back in 2006. So, and that was like an end of the season game against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
So, all right. Number 24, a title, Wade. Dwayne Wade's championship against the Mavs coming back from 2-0. What y'all saying?
Yeah, that crossover.
That belongs. Yeah.
Hit the layup. Was that a game winner, if I'm not mistaken? Damn near.
I think it was just a clutch bucket.
Clutch back. It was a clutch
momentum of the game.
Yeah. I mean, this was 2006, so this is his 3rd year in the league. Well, 2.5. But just based on calendar.
Hey man,
that's when we saw Wade become Wade and Shaq because people don't talk about this enough. Shaq had an issue with Hardaway, Kobe, and Wade. People don't talk about that. Gary Payton was the one that told Shaq, "Hey man, he got to be the man. It is what it is." And we he could in that series in that playoff run. Remember, he was lighting up Baron Davis. If y'all don't remember that.
Or was that 04?
I feel like it was this run where they played the Hornets in the playoffs.
06?
No, they didn't play the Hornets that year.
No,
they played the Bulls. It was that was 04.
Yeah.
That was his rookie year.
Yeah, that was his rookie year. Yeah, that was his rookie year. Yes. I stand corrected. Yes.
Yeah.
But all in all, I mean, this is where we saw Wade like take that step.
Yeah.
Into being one of the top guards in the league. So
yeah. And everybody talks about, Shea being the free throw merchant. Go back and watch the series.
And this is why I have no problem with Shea. But here's another thing. To all the Spurs fans that think Stephon Castle is the next D Wade, he wasn't on this level. Look at what he was doing. 42 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I gotta say, man.
This is on the biggest stage.
Yeah. And also being down 2-0. So
and then coming back to win that series.
Reverse swept them.
And also this is coming off beating the Pistons.
Yes.
Yes.
Josh, what'd you say?
I know.
I talking about the next one. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, let's get into the next one.
Here we go.
Great performance. I'm not gonna hate. Great performance.
I mean, a 50 burger in a playoff clinching game. I mean,
5 blocks.
You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad.
But I get it because that year, that playoff run was supposed to be the Knicks.
I'm over it now, I just moved on.
Nah, Josh, you're not over it, bro. You're not over it. It's okay. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
Yo, I don't want to hear. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing. Injuries happen. When AD got injured in the playoffs, all I heard was injuries happen. We had to take.
You know what's different though?
Here we go.
This guy was intentionally injured though.
Here we go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
He wasn't. I don't know. I ran that back. I don't know. It looked like this Kyrie just
who boxes out anybody in the air. Oh, let's move on.
Only thing I'm gonna say about this, yes, the 50-point was very impressive. I believe he made all of his free throws. I could be wrong. But I thought there's 2 actually important plays that led to.
You know what's funny? Oh, you know what's funny? It says they had to survive a Kevin Durant put on a jumper in Game 7 to vanquish the Nets in overtime.
Why they had to mention us, bro?
Well, Giannis and the Bucks to get to this point, they had to survive a game.
Bro, literally, D Wade. You didn't see nothing about D Wade going against anybody
because they was getting punched. They was
getting smoked.
Bro. Hi, man.
Yo,
did he get smoked by 50?
They lost by 50. Game 2.
Yeah, game 2. Yeah,
that's when I honestly thought, I was like, yo, oh my god, we're going to the finals and we're smoking everybody. I literally thought to myself, I'm like, yo, Reggie Perry. I don't know. Nobody knows who Reggie Perry is. He had like 18 minutes in game 2 because they were smoking them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I'll stand on that. I was like, yeah, because that's when, remember, the Lakers, we started to really gain some traction against the Suns, and I was like, oh, bet. I think we're really gonna get Nets versus Lakers.
Yeah.
But
Things happen. Yeah. What I was gonna say was 2 very important plays that led to this moment. It was the block on DeAndre Ayton. Yeah. That was really impressive. And then also the Drew Holiday steal from D Book that led to the Giannis alley-oop with Chris Paul shut up.
Like, and that was an and one too. I think
that was an and one. And Giannis looked at the camera So
that in the finals 50 piece,
that was
to clinch it, to win it.
That was just me being a hater.
And then also the biggest thing, Josh, you may hate this, but I remember him going into the press conference and saying that he did it the right way, no super team, just what I'm talking about.
He was
so corny. He's corny.
He was throwing mad straights to LeBron and KD. It's like, bro, relax.
He's corny, bro. Yeah. That's why he never been there again.
Let's get into the next one. Oh,
What? I didn't know Tragedies was on here.
well, it said on-court moments. You know, when I was making my list, and we're gonna get to that, and ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys for watching the show. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us we're on everything. But we're at the end of this, as we're going through these rankings, we're gonna make our own list. We're gonna do 10 instead of 25.
Yeah,
25 is just too long. But when I was making my list, I did not include Tragedies at all. Like, so
This is kind of messy.
What'd you say, Josh?
This is kind of messed up, bro.
I
So
mean,
what's next? Is PG breaking his leg on here?
I mean, look, like the reason why is because I'm not mad at it being on this list, but you got to remember, like the Bulls was on the road to that championship, and this was the year after he won the MVP, and you know
this what year was this?
This is 2012.
They wasn't beating the Heat. I don't want to hear that.
You don't think so?
Hell no. They wasn't beating the Heat. I'm sorry.
I also
it would have been a close 6-game series.
Yeah, it would have been a close 6-game, but they wasn't.
Right.
They had no that 2012 Braun.
Look,
that was different.
So from my standpoint, I see this as all right. You say that they may not beat the Heat, right? But I think there was also a lot of people who did not like the Heat. They did not like LeBron,
course. Yeah,
right?
Of course,
so you got to go with the person who can try to take that. You go. Yeah, a lot of my friends' favorite player was Derrick Rose, or they like Derrick Rose.
He was the youngest MVP. You know.
Just overall play style, excitement, all of that stuff. It was either you was with the Bulls or you was with the Knicks. One of those two, or the Pacers. One of those three teams was going to be able to knock off the Heat off that mountain. You know, so. For a beloved superstar like Derrick Rose to get hurt, unfortunately, it was an unfortunate timing too. Yeah, so I'm not mad at it being on this list though. So,
but the key is they were up by 12 with 1 minute left to play.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Tibbs, and that was Tibbs.
Yeah,
I mean, I wish I still had Tibbs as the next head coach right now.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's crazy how this narrative follows him for the rest of his coaching career. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. All right, number 21. Oh my God,
that should be higher. I'm sorry, that should be higher on the list. That should be higher on the list, bro.
27 misses. 27 misses. For those who do not know,
if they hit 5 threes, they win. Like that's it.
The NBA team will miss 27 3-pointers in a row.
Like none of y'all thought to be like, yo, let's just go.
Let's do something else, right?
Let's try something else.
Let's run a pick and roll.
No, I got it.
Yo, it got to the point where I was watching Trevor Ariza and Eric Gordon just take shots, contested threes. I'm like, yo, they didn't run no play, no screen, no off ball, none of that. No horns, none of that. They just jacking threes.
High pick and roll, step back.
That's it. Or
miss.
Yo, that's all it was.
Who's the head coach of the Rockets back then?
It was Mike D'Antoni.
Yeah. Mike D'Antoni, he was getting mad praise for
number 20.
Why?
Go ahead, take it away, man. Take it away, man. Go ahead, take it away, man.
Insanity.
Okay, how can I say this? He didn't play in the playoffs, so that shouldn't be on the list.
But no, it's not just the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's on-court moments. It's playoffs. It's everything.
I know, but okay, yeah. So he had his one just big shiny moment at Toronto when he had that shot. The Maverick game, the Laker game. That's when he truly came out of nowhere.
Shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. Yeah.
When did it end? Who ended it?
And then Miami ended real quick.
Nah.
No, it was Miami. First it was Darren Williams. Then it was the Miami Heat ended.
It was Darren Williams. It was Darren Williams with the red Nets jersey.
Yeah.
It started with Darren Williams and it ended with Darren Williams.
Ended with the Heat.
Yo, man, that the city was electric, man. New York City was electric. Jeremy Lin was like Michael Jordan, bro, in terms of popularity when it came to this. No, bro. That's all I heard when I was in school. Jeremy Lin this, Jeremy Lin that. Especially when they cooked the Lakers, when they was cooking Derek Fisher. I didn't hear the end of that, bro. They was like, oh, Jeremy Lin cooked Kobe. Or leading up to that game, they was like, yo, Jeremy Lin gonna cook Kobe. Didn't Kobe say he didn't even know who that was? Or something?
Yeah.
I wish I was religiously like on Twitter back then. Cause I want to know who called Lin. Like he's gonna be a future superstar.
You know, there's probably somebody who did it.
Oh, it's a lot of Knicks fans.
Yeah, it's a lot. Matter of fact, no, it's just a lot of people who could see into the future. Somebody said that Jokic is going to turn out to be an all-time great. And look, and this was years ago, bro. LeBron.
You know what's bittersweet about that moment? It's because it's that season was so like
it's 2023, right?
Yeah, that season we get to the conference finals that year.
Mm-hmm.
But that beginning of the year was just so toxic from the season before because we, the whole Russell Westbrook situation was going on, and like AD being in and out, and like the roster just wasn't good. We lost the game. People forget we lost that game against OKC.
Yeah,
it just didn't feel like a celebratory thing. It was, but like just the attitude around the team and the energy around the team just seemed so like so it was bittersweet. Like
LeBron, congrats, but we still lost.
Yeah, and low key, like after he beat the record, he sat for the rest of the game.
Yeah, his or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
But history, it's history.
Yeah, it's a definitely a monumental moment, and you got to think about it. LeBron is in his 23rd season, so to see a player eclipse this, we may not even see this ever again. So,
not facts.
Well, they said the same thing about Kareem, but then LeBron came. So, but yeah, look how long that took. Ooh,
Game 6, Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Game 6, Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the like damn, like they really about to like.
This one is actually on my list.
I thought they were going to repeat, three-peat, but after that, I was like, yeah, like Cleveland has no chance.
This one is actually on my list. 11 from 18 from 3, 41 points, 14 of 31 shooting. Like, bro, he could not be stopped, bro.
Yeah, that was just different. That was different.
He could not be stopped, bro. And what if the Warriors lost their game? What they go down? What?
No, they was going to lose the series.
They was going to lose the series. They were down 3-1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. OKC probably wins the championship because like Cleveland, like that Cleveland team. Then I mean, don't get me wrong, Kyrie was different, but that OKC team. Like with Russ.
You know what's crazy? This moment actually gave us the best finals of all time. That's what's insane about this.
Yeah. Without this, you don't get the 3-1 comeback. Yeah,
that's insane, bro. 2016 was a special year, man. Word.
Oh, Iverson, step over.
Oh, the step over. I wish they had pictures for this, man. Come on, Athletic. The step over.
Over the Clippers coach.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the most iconic photos ever. So.
Yeah.
I think that's too low on the list for me.
Really?
Because like the magnitude of it, like it was literally like David versus Goliath. You know what I'm saying? And like no one, the Lakers that get dog walked the whole West. Like it was like they swept everybody. They swept everybody getting to the finals. Mm-hmm. And when they got to the finals, game one, Kobe and Iverson are going at each other. You know what I'm saying? And like
48.
Yeah, and like for the city of Philly, and just for like, the Lakers were hated by everybody at the time. Like for Iverson to kind of just take one game from them, and people started to think like, oh, they have a chance, and I was like, they don't, but they have a chance.
Yeah,
it to me it was just like, and that shot was like the dagger. Like, damn, I was pissed off watching that. Yeah. You see, how was Horry's hip check over?
I'm very confused.
What? You see what I'm saying?
I am very confused. This came so left.
What?
But it did change the series, though.
Who got suspended? It was like 5 players suspended.
Amari Stoudemire got suspended.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when
they left the bench.
They implemented the rule with leaving the bench.
Yeah. So if I remember that series, Amari Stoudemire was dominating that series against the Spurs. And then late game 4, game 5. I think it's game 4. Late Suns had the lead. Then the Spurs try to foul and Nash, he gets hip checked by Robert Horry. There's the whole scuffle begins. Steinmeier goes off the bench, if I remember, and then they suspend him for game 6. No, for game 5. They suspended for game 5. Spurs won that, and then they won game 6. And then they went on to win the championship.
Mm-hmm. And this is Nash's MVP year, his second MVP year, right? No, this is Dirk's.
No, 07, that's Dirk. Yeah.
This is Dirk MVP year.
Yeah, that's Dirk. Yeah.
Ooh.
2011.
The Mavericks were all back in Miami. This is one a lot of people forget about. Yeah, I agree.
Only because the Heat were overwhelming favorites in that series. And LeBron did not look good. That was his like lowest moment of his career, probably.
Yeah. Shout out to JJ Barea, man. Word.
Deshaun Stevenson.
Oh, yes.
0.4 seconds.
That should be higher, bro.
I remember watching it.
That should be higher. That should be higher.
The degree of difficulty. Ran out the building.
Yeah, you had to go. You had to go.
Yo, son ran out the building, bro, because Tim Duncan hit that bullshit over Shaq.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He hit that bullshit sideways fadeaway. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, it's over. I was so mad. I was so mad.
Yeah, man. This shit was hilarious, yo. Oh wow, this is high.
Damn,
that's way too high. Like what, bro? Yo?
Like, what are we doing?
Gosh, what you saying, bro?
Tyrese tears his Achilles. All right.
Well,
don't get me wrong, though. Don't get me wrong.
If he would have,
OKC probably could have lost. Like it was legit. It's the legit like thing. Like OKC probably would have lost this game because the way the game was going. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It just felt like Indiana had the momentum.
And so what if he hit 3 straight threes? He was talking shit. Next thing you know, pop.
But it's funny. KD did the same thing.
This is why.
Yep.
I don't get this. If this is on the list, where's KD torn Achilles? Because I think that series is different.
Well, all right.
That series is. The Raptors don't win a championship if KD's there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they 4-peat.
And where is PG breaking his whole leg in FIBA?
Yeah, facts.
And we doing injuries.
For the viewers watching at home, we already know what the top 10 is. But we're gonna give y'all some live reaction because, like I said, there's more conversation around it. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that this is on this list. I mean, when we look at the stakes, Game 7. What you said, Josh?
It's pretty soon that they put that.
Yeah, it's probably the most recent event.
It's last year.
Yeah.
Like this shit happened in less than a year ago.
The last game of last year.
Not even a full calendar year.
Yeah. Wow.
Shit was like 8 months ago. The Game Team's ultimate
2008
Redeem Team.
Kobe Bryant.
I think
Beijing.
Like I get it. I don't think when you looked at the roster, I was like, yeah, they finna beat everybody.
But look at the 2004 roster though.
Yeah, that was 04. You got Richard Jefferson and like Stephon Marbury and
Allen Iverson, Tim Duncan.
Yeah, nah. This was the real super team.
Yeah,
for me, when I was like,
we lost to Puerto Rico or some shit, right? What did we lose to?
I think Argentina.
Argentina.
That
was Argentina.
Yeah, that's when Manu was wilding.
I think Puerto Rico beat us too, bro.
They did.
I'm not bugging.
You're not bugging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, LeBron serves notice in Detroit.
Oh, LeBron Game 5,
25 straight.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what, bro? What is he on?
This is the year they went to the finals. This was.
Yeah.
This is the definition of a one man show, one man army. Yeah, dragged that team.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people give LeBron shit for finals record, but look who was on the squad. Look who's on the squad.
Booby Gibson.
Yeah.
Booby Gibson won Game 6.
Chill, Booby Gibson is like that. He was like that. That was a sharp shooter, bro.
All right, here we are, the top 10. So like I said, we already know what some of the
Mike
top
Brown
10s
was
are.
the coach.
Damian Lillard waves goodbye to Oklahoma. I am not
deserved.
That belongs on the list. Yeah.
And if you think about the back and forth him and Russ was having all series long.
Yep.
And for him to end it like that
yep.
that was yeah.
You know what's crazy? He's the reason why Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a champion. He's the reason why they won the championship.
Somehow, who was this guy on the court?
That's his brother. That's his brother.
Oh,
I think that's his brother.
Like, who was this on the court, bro?
I think that's his brother. But Dame hits his shot against Oklahoma. Paul George gets traded to the Clippers. And y'all know the rest. The rest is history. Shai gets traded to Oklahoma City Thunder. They the champs. Took a minute, but
and we got a legendary quote. That's a bad shot.
That's a bad shot.
That's a bad shot,
Bro. Watching that in real time, like the ball just floated. You know, I'm expecting him to go in for a layup or like, you know, foot behind the line, 3-point shot, mid-range shot. Bro, son shot it from damn near the hash mark. Further than that. Nah. I wish they had pictures. But whistles and make cowbells. The Warriors game 6 to irk Sacramento Kings fans. The Kings had a better record than the Lakers in the 2002 regular season and led the series 3-2. They were primed to close out the two-time champions in Los Angeles after Mike Bibby game winner in game 5. But that was the last game the Kings will win the series. Talking about the free throw disparity. When Kobe was like, fuck! So Mike Bibby, fuck! Yeah, I personally don't think it should be this high. Like, there's some incredible moments that we just spoke about, and I mean, for me, you know, obviously being a Laker fan, but like, just this gets lost in the sauce for me. So, what do you guys think?
It should be this high because this is the first time we've seen a crazy corrupt system.
I mean, Josh, you do got a point because then what's his name? Tom Donaghy or whatever. Then
Tim Donaghy.
Yeah, then he get like accused for gambling or something like that because of this game.
Yeah,
so
there's a whole documentary out there with that.
Yeah, so I guess.
And David,
what'd you say, Eric?
And David Stern is all in it. He wanted to make sure the Lakers win that.
What?
So hold on.
He did not want Sacramento and New Jersey. So
I need Josh back for this. Yo, Josh.
Whatever.
All right. So look, if the Sacramento Kings beat the Lakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's winning the championship in the 02 finals? Nets or Sacramento? You think the Nets got enough to beat Sacramento?
Bro, Jason Kidd is dismantling the Kings, bro. I don't care what anybody says, bro. They don't got a generational player on the other side of the court, bro. I don't care. Jason Kidd only lost to generational players. That's it.
That's it. That's a fair point.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Look up the facts, bro.
What you mean? What you mean? Shaq, Kobe, Duncan.
Even when the Nets, when they had Vince Carter, we was losing to Cleveland. We was losing to LeBron, bro. Like, so it was like, bro, it's the only other great players Jason Kidd was losing into. Come on, bro. Jason Kidd not losing to no Chris Webber, bro. Come on, bro.
All right. Moving on to number 8, my dog, Mamba out, Kobe, 60 Bean on the Utah Jazz's last game.
Athletic is so cliche. They put him at number 8. It's number 8.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey,
why they have to put the 50 shots?
Chill out. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Look,
he emptied the clip. That's what you're supposed to do.
You have to put the 50 shots. Look, 60 points, bro. Look, Graves.
If they didn't say it, the viewers at home was going to mention it. You can never mention Kobe 60 without somebody saying, oh, well, he took 50 shots. He took 50 shots. He took 24 threes. Like, you know what I'm saying? But look, it is crazy. It is crazy. But the thing is, you know, they were saying the whole time, like they were trying to say, yo, Kobe, shoot. And he didn't want to shoot. Hey, man, I think that was a perfect send-off. That was a beautiful moment for me, man. Especially because this was on the same night of the Warriors breaking the record, the 73-9. And I remember, Josh, this. When we was both working at NBA, people was like, oh, I'm gonna watch the Warriors break the record. Why? You know they're gonna beat Memphis. Watch a legend retire, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he went out guns blazing. I had low expectations for this game. I thought Kobe was going to score 15, 20. It was going to be a struggle. The way those past 2 seasons was looking like for Kobe, field goal, it was terrible. Y'all talking about tour dates?
But this is Armani, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they don't understand the struggle we went through. You know they don't understand. They don't see like how bad it was for us. We had to experience that. To see our GOAT go out like that on a team like that, bro, was nasty, bro.
Josh,
nasty.
What's good, Eric? What's good, bro?
Josh, like doing this again? Doing this again?
I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this right now.
I'm
going through a struggle war right now, Josh. You're going through a struggle war right now, Josh.
We already know who's gonna win. I ain't gonna.
I'm sorry, Armani. If I'm not mistaken, are the Lakers winning the championship this year?
I would love to say.
Eric, that's their struggle. We're not winning the championship this year. Nigga, can I draft a young superstar on my team? How about that? Let's start off with the basics.
Get Johnson to be happy about it, son. You know what I'm saying?
Just let's start off with I don't even want to win a championship. I just want to start off with it.
Yo, you don't say that.
But you know what's crazy? They finally get generational talent, and then they fumble that. And then now it's like, well,
no.
What?
What are you talking about?
Here we go.
I had generational talent on your roster. Generational talent on your roster. And y'all fumbled that. Y'all fumbled that. But then that's like saying, yo,
we fumbled it?
That's like saying I'm broke, but you just had $1 million yesterday. What happened?
Did we fumble it or something tragic happened?
Nothing tragic happened.
The whole world shut down. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with us?
Most guys were still on the roster after the pandemic, no?
What caused it?
Yo, somebody was. I'm not gonna say it.
What caused it?
I would love to keep the show on the air. You feel me? I'm not gonna say it. Josh, we can talk about this offline.
That's
what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get into it, but he tried to drag me into it.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not
trying to drag me into anything. I'm just keeping it. All right.
We didn't fumble it if our once in 100-year pandemic happened. I'm sorry. Did the Lakers have to go through a once in 100-year pandemic when y'all had Shaq and Kobe? No.
We had. Hold on. The same once in a year pandemic. I'm sorry. Did the Lakers not win a fucking championship that year? Yes, we did. Y'all could have done the same.
How? KD was still coming back from Achilles. What are you talking about?
Wait. Nah, real shit. The Nets didn't go to the bubble that year, right? They wasn't in the bubble.
They didn't go to the bubble,
they
but they sent Jamal Crawford and all them other Kyrie KD didn't play. What we talking about?
That they played the next year.
They signed Jamal Crawford, Michael Beasley. He couldn't play because all of a sudden when he got there, they sent him back home. Remember, it was crazy. It was crazy times, bro.
I just wasn't locked in. That's why.
It's all right. Number 7, man.
Number 7. It's crazy how we talk about Kobe and we talk about.
I don't know. I'm not trying to talk about. We the new iteration now. Let's move on.
Number 7, LeBron's beat down and
iconic. Iconic GIF. Iconic GIF, man.
That's the definition of locked in right there.
You know, they say, and you know what? This is LeBron's greatest game ever.
I mean, we could have a whole episode about that. I don't know. Greatest game ever? I don't know.
It might be in Cleveland.
Yeah.
If you look at the stakes,
might be in Cleveland.
If you look at the stakes, remember, look at it this way.
2016 Game 7.
You know, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You can even look at Game 6.
26 Game 6 and Game 5.
Yeah.
With him and Kyrie got
40 apiece.
Look, yes.
25 straight points in Detroit. I mean,
I think with that game and this game is really, really close. You gotta look at it. 2011, y'all lost. Y'all was not supposed. Y'all was not supposed to lose. Y'all lost to the Dallas Mavericks. Not saying that was an inferior team. Dirk was on a mission that year. You come back the following year, and you was finally able to beat a team you could not get over the hump, even when you was back in Cleveland. They the reason why you left to go to Miami. So game 6, we had 40, what do you have? 45, 50 points, and like just crazy efficient.
Mind you, they lost game 5 at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Go down 3-2.
Exactly.
And Paul Pierce, he was like chomping at the bit.
Yo,
we about to go home.
Exactly.
We about to knock out Miami, LeBron, and this. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
it's up there. It's up there.
But his greatest game ever. We can say that for a whole another pod, but
we could do a poll. We could
rate LeBron games. Oh, LeBron soldiers gonna love that.
Yo, Josh, engagement.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yo, Josh, you gotta chill, man. Them black SUVs gonna be outside.
I ain't scared of LeBron, bro. I know you did steroids.
Whoa.
I would like to keep the show on the air.
Just beat that out. Just beat that out.
Right.
Just beat that out.
Right.
That's a serious allegation. That's crazy.
When you upload this episode, just skip over it. You know, like when they curse on a song. Just skip over that.
Like DMX, what? Come on.
Yeah. Just do that.
Yo. But yes, this very iconic moment, man. Yep. And legacy. Save this legacy.
It is.
Number 6.
Honestly, 2024.
You know, this is a great moment. I'm gonna be fair. This is a great moment.
Yeah.
I felt very patriotic. Very, very.
How is KD's gold medal in 2020 not better than this? The team that he played with against France was so bad, bro. Like,
I think
he had Keldon Johnson on his team, bro.
Yeah.
And Popovich was starting him. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
I think 2020 gets overlooked.
Yeah, it does.
Because everybody was counting us out. They're gonna lose. We still won, bro. That's what made KD Captain America to me, bro.
Yeah. Valid point. I think with this, Curry hit those 2 threes, hit that one fadeaway 3 over like 2 players, whatever. Same game LeBron got dunked on, but this was, and plus this is Curry's first Olympics.
This is a great moment. Yeah, this is a great moment.
Don't get me wrong, because at the time of the game, it was a close game. You know, both teams actually were exchanging buckets. It wasn't like USA was running away, and then and on top of that, that 3 was over Wemby. Like, so just the picture itself looked iconic because Wemby's like trying to block the shot, and Steph is falling away, you know, hitting the 3. And so I get it, but come on.
And it's also that now because we got behind the scenes stuff of what happened. That all these teams was just freaking out about leaving KD 1-on-1.
Yo, facts.
See the way Serbia was going crazy?
I thought you had the ability to guard him. That's my fault. I was like,
Yo, yeah. I think this moment is just, for me personally, it's just too high. It's way too high.
Yeah.
6?
Yeah. It deserves to be top 25, but not
absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. No, not that moment. This moment, number 5. Draymond.
Yeah,
when Draymond was Ric Flair, hitting people in the nuts. You feel me?
This is stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
This is the dumbest moment that's on this list by far. What are we talking about? What is this, wrestling? What is this?
I understand the reason why they picked it.
You might as well put the Malice in the Palace.
It's the That's where I was going. That's where I was going. That's on my list.
That's crazy.
But like, it's because it's a what if. A lot of people say the Cavaliers do not win if Draymond does not get suspended. That's the reason why. And the Warriors complete the greatest season of all time.
I'm sorry, but like, Draymond is a great defender for this generation, but we giving Draymond way too much credit.
Number 5, bro.
Way too much credit. Like to be like,
it's a this series that Draymond had 35 in Game 7. Like he was hitting mad threes. Was it this series?
Yeah, 30. Yes, yeah, 30 at the half.
Yeah.
This is peak Dre. This is peak Dre, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But so Josh, I bid you this question: If Draymond in Game 7 had 30 something or 35, well, how much Steph had?
Listen, bro.
Hey,
man.
But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna.
Some people get away with shit.
we can't.
Some people
we can't allow it. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to.
Crazy.
Number
That's why
4.
KD won the Finals MVPs.
We get the caption. Bounce.
That sounded crazy for a second.
Yo,
Another iconic moment.
Yeah.
I feel like every NBA fan, if you was
remember
watching
where
this
they was
game,
at.
yeah.
Remember when he was at? When you see this.
When it's bouncing, pause. When it's bouncing on the rim, pause. He goes from the standing motion.
He squats. Yo, his knees was definitely working then. I'll tell you that.
and then when it goes through the net, Kawhi showed the most emotion that we've ever seen.
Ever seen.
They win the championship. He didn't have that emotion.
Facts. That's a fact.
Nah, he didn't even smile when they won a championship. Nah.
That was bigger than winning the championship.
And that's a very good team that they beat too, because that Sixers team was very.
It was stacked.
Yeah,
that's Jimmy Butler. Yeah.
Yep.
Tobias Harris over me.
Tobias, Jimmy Butler, JJ, Ben Simmons at his peak, Embiid. Tough team.
Ray Allen from the corner.
Now this, I feel like it's in the rightful spot. They was bringing the trophy out.
They was bringing the trophy out, bro. Yeah, and
they had McGrady get pumped.
Oh I sat there and watched it like, like one of my favorite players for the 2000s is about to win a chip, but it's unfortunate because he's not the star player on his team. I'm like, T-Mac about to get that jewelry. Ray Allen said, nah. Yeah. I was so heated watching this shit, though. I was hoping that Ray Allen stepped out of bounds. I'm like, they can't get away with this shit, son.
Oh, you was rooting for the Spurs?
Hell yeah.
As a Lakers fan, I didn't give him a suffer.
Nah, man. I did not want to see LeBron win, bro.
This was pop. This was on pop.
LeBron was the biggest deal in the NBA.
Moment you take your best rebounder off the floor, and that's why you lost. Yeah. And that's why you lost. Yeah. So Pop hold that L.
Yeah, and then Kawhi missed the free throws right before it. He missed one of them right before it. Yep. I
think Kawhi missed. LeBron came down, hit the two. Yeah. I think tie the game or whatever the case may be.
Kawhi missed one of the free throws.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And this is somebody had knocked off LeBron's headband. He came, hit the three, he missed, and then Chris Bosh caught the rebound, kicked it to Ray Allen in the corner. Rest is history, man. I was hoping Ray Allen stepped out of bounds.
Man, shout out to Chris Bosh, man. Not enough praise for that guy.
Nah, yeah.
That was a big rebound and big awareness to get it to.
And then the biggest and the biggest thing of it all, Heat fans was leaving the building. They was trying to get back in.
You know they fake. That's fake fan base.
It was like, nah. Yeah. I think them bringing a trophy on the court.
That was hilarious.
That was crazy. But this game, that moment saved LeBron's legacy, yo. Number 2. Come on now. We probably won't see nothing that's crazy. Like, where's the tape? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole again.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Don't do that to that black man.
Stop it.
Wait, did they show it? Did we see?
Yeah, I sent you the link to. I'm like, here's the footage.
It don't matter if we have footage or not.
Yo,
that black man scored 100 in the 60s, bro.
In the 60s, no white man is gonna cape for a black man.
They
scored the
most points. MLK during them times.
Yo, facts, bro.
And you think they are alive for a black man scoring 100, bro?
Yeah, man.
It's a fair point. That's valid. 81. We probably won't see a game like this in our life. Even though, what was it, last year? Last year we see Luka drop 73 and B drop 70. Remember, they was
Yeah,
wild.
he dropped 70
3
and
years ago,
73.
Dame dropped like 70.
Dame, 71. Donovan Mitchell dropped 71. So 81 is just incredible, man.
Amani was stressed. Everyone, he was like,
oh my,
yo,
think about the game, yo. Yeah, I was.
Amani was stressed, y'all.
Yo, bro. Every right, son. Every right, man. But 81 is crazy.
81.
55 points in the second half. Come on.
Just
man.
look at the lineup who he had on the court with.
Come on, man. Him and Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
Smush Parker, bro. Smush Parker, man. Smush Parker, man.
Come on, man. 81 is insane.
81
What was
definitely deserves to be in
what
there.
was the most points scored before that? It was probably Wilt, right?
Yeah, it was always Wilt.
It was probably Wilt.
No, David Thompson.
David Thompson. Yeah. He had 71.
But look what
71.
year that was. Look how
that was
low
Also,
that
David
was.
Robinson. Also, David Robinson dropped 71.
David Robinson.
David Robinson. Yeah.
Look how
94.
long ago that was. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like 11 years, 12 years removed from that moment. So 81 is insane, bro. And plus, Kobe was already on a scoring outbreak this season. You know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised that they didn't put him versus the Mavericks when he had 60, when he outscored them in 3 quarters.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, 61 and 3 quarters.
Yeah, you know. So, and then the fact that they took him out, he could have had
100.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I don't know. Nobody got endurance on my son Will, man.
And number one, I feel like we all know what number one is. Blocked by James.
Is that really number one?
You know what's missing?
See,
what's missing, y'all? What's missing? It's for the same game.
You talking about the Kyrie shot? I mean, the Kyrie shot?
Yeah.
Man,
Kyrie
I'm
shot.
like, a lot of things missing. Where's T-Max? 11 points.
Was it 13 and
13
11.
13 points in whatever seconds it was. Yeah, like that was great. Yeah, that should be on the list for sure.
Yeah, that's valid. That is valid.
I'm actually surprised at I don't know. I was thinking the chase down deserves to be on this list, but also, like you said, the shot before that deserves to be on this list too.
No, I think especially because they got possession of the ball.
They got the Draymond low blow. Like what? What are we talking about, man?
Yeah,
this list is a little wonky. Some stuff deserves a spot,
and also, why not that Steph shot from 2016 in the regular season versus OKC?
I think that's on my list. Yeah, that shit had me.
That was the Mike Breen bang bang bang. Like that was he just walked up half court, game winner. Like what?
Andre Roberson did not guard up. So yo, that shit had me heated. And that's when they was like the Warriors was like on an incredible win streak from like the year prior. I hated that, bro. They try to combine the 2014-15 regular season with the 2015-16 regular season. I'm like, stop. Please stop. What'd you say, Josh?
Could have been composed better, this list. A lot of some certain stuff that just stick out, like that shouldn't be on this list. Draymond low blow. Come on. Chase down should be a little down further. The Steph night in the Olympics, that should be further down in the list. That shouldn't even be top 10.
And honestly, even in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, Russell Westbrook breaking triple-double record.
Westbrook should definitely be on this list.
And that game, people forget he broke the record and then hit the game winner in Denver to eliminate them from making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. And that was a 3. It was a game winner 3, like from quarter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like that should be on there.
Yeah.
I think, and then maybe you could not saying this should be top 10, but maybe it's like on the cusp of the 25. Like, Clay 11 dribbles. Game.
What is that? 60, right?
Yeah, 60 and 11 dribbles. Like,
very impressive.
It's crazy for basketball. So it's just some stuff I thought they would have had on here. But it's not a horrible list. I'll say that much.
Yeah, a lot of good moments in the NBA, but now has come the time where we will give our own rankings. We can only pick 10.
I'll go. Number 10, KD's Game 6 against the Bucks.
You dead ass.
He just said he was gonna let it go.
Game 6 was 7.
Nah, Game 6. Game 6 was incredible. We needed that win. That's when Steve Nash gave it up. He gave him that little kid mad hug. All right. KD Game 6. I think that's the greatest game like ever. Greatest playoff game ever, you feel me? Number 9. I got Halliburton. Who'd he do that on? Mikal Bridges. He picked him out. Was driving to the basket. Man, all the way back out to the 3. That was a 3. That was a 3. That wasn't a 2. That was a 3.
That was a 2.
And he's choking himself out. Turn around. He was like, yo, he was mad red.
But you know what's funny, Josh? When he did this, he was like this, pointing at Reggie Miller. Like,
yo,
that was, I'm not gonna lie. That should be top 15 or top 10, bro. Because that's one of the greatest things I've ever seen, bro. When he hit that shot, it was like that was a beautiful script.
And it was in a garden on top of it.
And you also gotta give credit. You also gotta give credit to Aaron Nesmith because Son just turned into Ray Allen and Klay Thompson.
Oh, that too. But that just missed my list. I can't put Nesmith on my list. That's crazy. But the ball hitting off the rim and going that high off the screen, you couldn't even see it. If you watch it on TV, you couldn't see where the ball went. You thought it was over. You was like, oh, he missed.
You know what's crazy though? So I feel like we all seen the Starting 5 documentary, right? And remember his homie in the hotel room, he had asked him, he was like, yo, like, what you think? Would you do the taunt? And he said, I will only do the taunt if they choke the lead or some shit like that. And look what ended up happening. So like he pretty much spoke into existence.
Beautiful script.
Oh man.
Number 7 is number 8? No, number 8 is T-Mac. Come on, bro. Like scoring that much points in like 30 seconds. Was it 13-11? Come on, man.
Yeah. To
win the game, that should be top 10.
Yeah, it was 13 points in 33 seconds.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm no hater. You know, I like making fun of this guy. The shot is number 7, man. That shot was just, yeah, bro. That's just incredible. This is what dreams are made of. What Cat said? This is what movies are made of. that was just some beautiful cinematic stuff right there. I know they lost, but I think this is legit LeBron's like perfect game, even though he lost.
Oh,
game 1.
I was thinking of that. Yeah,
he's screaming at JR. That was the most perfect game I ever saw from LeBron ever.
Yeah. He won 51-point triple double that game.
Yes.
And I think he shot like 80-something% from the field. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. Yeah,
it's crazy how George Hill and J.R. Smith ruined that, son.
Yeah, and what was wild was like he was literally backpacking because, if I'm not mistaken, they came back because I think they were getting blown out. If I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
So that, bro, I think that's number 6 for me. I think that's number 6. That's one of the best games ever. Number 5, the GOAT, Michael Jordan. He drops 51 at 39 years old on the Wizard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm like, wait, whoa.
That was like 03, right?
Come on, bro. He was playing.
02, yeah.
He was literally playing for free that year. He was playing for fun for free that year, bro.
Yeah, that's
he was like, yo, donate my contract to people who need help, bro. I'm playing.
If I could be like Mike.
He scored 51 on who was it? It was the Hornets, you said, right?
It was the Hornets.
Yeah, the Hornets, yeah.
Hornets are always on the bad side of history. We'll talk about that another day, but yo.
Did LeBron drop his career high on the Bobcats?
Yep.
And did Melo do it too?
Yeah.
Number 4.
It's a valid point.
I talked about it. KD winning the gold medal in 2020 with Keldon Johnson, Derek White. No Damian Lillard. He got injured.
Yeah, JaVale McGee.
Like that roster, you just look at the roster, how they beat France. Come on, KD, man. Captain America. He put it on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, I think I skipped one. I don't know. I'm not gonna go back though. Number 3, I know y'all think this is my troll list, but number 3.
Don't piss me off. I'm gonna log off right now.
Yo, look at your face.
Number 3 was the Roy Hibbert block.
Yo, the Roy Hibbert, Josh. I've never seen. I was watching the game with Eric. I've never seen him so upset. Because just the possession before, he was celebrating because he's like, "Yo, the Knicks I think they're going all the way." Nah, son.
That was one of the best playoff series I ever saw in my life, bro. And for it to end like that,
NBA history. 21st century, son.
He trolling. You got him trolling, bro.
Roy
Hibbert is crazy.
Roy Hibbert, son.
So I couldn't put Neesmith on my top 10. I had 2 bums.
2 Indiana Pacers. Yo, the rule of verticality. Yo.
All right, bro. I think let's just end my list. Let's end my list there because I keep trolling in the next 2 spots. So let's on to the next person.
Yo.
Just for the sake of time, I'll just go with honorable mentions that should have been mentioned. 2023, Jimmy Butler, 56 against the Bucks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is my shit. You know, I think we forget about that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mentioned the Russ one. Obviously triple double one. Mm-hmm. That was funny though. Roy Hibbert was hilarious. I'm sorry.
What about Corey Brewer's 50, bro? I think that's the worst player that ever scored 50.
Also, what's not on there, what should have been on there, I think it should be top 10 is Robert Horry's 3 against the Kings.
Oh yeah. In
the conference final.
So they put his hip check.
Yeah.
What about Tim Duncan's damn near quadruple double in the finals? I'm sorry, Josh, but
I get it. Great player. You feel me? I think that should be up there too, though. That's one of the best closeout games.
Like you said, Kobe 62 3/4. That should have been on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Steph's game winner against OKC in the regular season, that should have been on there to me. Mm-hmm. Vince Carter dunk contest. I'm sorry, that's an iconic moment.
Oh yeah,
yes.
2000. That should have been on there. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like,
yeah.
That also
Aaron Gordon versus Zach
LaVine.
Yeah.
The Vince Carter dunk contest killed the dunk contest for like a couple of years. I ain't gonna lie. People just kept
it. Yeah.
Like, nah, it's over, bro.
Nah, Jason Richardson was holding us down.
Then we had Nate Robinson. Nah, but then
that was fun. That was fun as hell. Him, Dwight, Gerald Green.
Bro, Dwight dunked on 2 rims, bro. Come on, bro.
Dwight, he dunked on 2 rims.
He went like this, bro. Or was that Jerome McGee?
No, that was no.
Oh, that was JaVale. That was
That was a fire dunk, though. I felt we could do a review. If y'all want us to do a revisit of the 2011 dunk contest, we could do that.
What about Paul George 2013 dunking over Birdman?
Nah.
In the Eastern Conference Final.
Nah.
I ain't feeling that. No, what about Vince Carter jumping over him, man? Yeah, that's 2000, right?
Yeah. And the Olympics,
yeah.
Vince Carter with hair.
Yeah. He had the fade. He had the season, dark season.
Look, Malice at the Palace. Come on now.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Major
man.
implications. Yeah, major
Never
implications.
seen anything like
Cost
that.
the Pacers a championship.
Right. And
Cost the Pacers a championship.
you could go that far, but just the fact that fans was getting beat up on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
also another honorable mention I had. Yeah. 2017 KD dagger
against the Cavs.
Yeah,
yep.
That 3-point dagger, that walk up. You know that was.
So look, the reason for me, I feel like it wasn't that impactful. Like
because we all knew they were going to win anyway.
Yeah, it's like you supposed to be doing this. Like, you know what I mean?
If we want to go,
a couple of them.
Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
I got a couple. Last year, Knicks Celtics come back from games 1 and 2.
No, that's fair. That is fair.
I get it.
And then game 6.
That's fair.
He tore his Achilles, though, bro. Come on.
I don't care. They were winning that series, so I don't care. I don't care.
That's fucked up.
I don't care.
Wait, what about this? Hold on. Speaking of injuries, y'all know where I'm going with this. When my dog tore his Achilles, man, that shit was sad as hell. When Kobe tore his Achilles, I didn't even know what an Achilles was.
Son said, "You kicked me."
Yo, that ass.
I was
like, nope.
Bro, Kobe was dragging us to the playoffs. Dragging a team that had Dwight, Nash.
People forget we still made the playoffs.
Still made the playoffs, but we got smoked by San Antonio. Come on, man. That was sad, bro.
I knew it was over when he was.
I didn't know what Achilles was. Man.
I was like, yo, he tore his shot.
Nah, I knew it was over when he was in the locker room crying, and Vanessa and the rest of the family was there. I was like, nah, I never see my goat cry, bro. This is tough, man. Yeah.
I got one more moment, one last stroll, and I'm done. When Kobe came back to Staples Center and they airballed the game in the shot.
He walked off. KCP shot a contested 3. It was an air ball. He was like, yeah, stop it, bro.
Said the girls got school ball.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, you ain't right there.
That was a low line. That was a low ball.
You ain't right there. You ain't right there. Imagine they playing your jersey in the rafters, son.
But again,
that's
Armani.
Elite camera work, bro. That is elite camera work.
Bro, see, Armani, you see, this is the struggle that they don't have to go through. Like that was a struggle moment to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Son,
Eric, what was your other ones?
Yo, bro.
Because Eric is definitely trolling. I could tell.
Well, when the Knicks acquired Jalen Brunson?
Nah.
Remember, this is on court, y'all. On the basketball court. On the basketball court. 94 feet, son. 2 hoops, son. Yo.
Oh, I got one. Game 2 Suns Clippers. The DeAndre Ayton win the game.
That was a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah,
that's a good pull.
I mean, you can even say Aaron Gordon joint versus the Clippers.
Yeah, last year.
You can even say that. Yeah. That was crazy. Word.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, some good stuff, guys. You know, this was a fun episode to do. Kind of, you could go back in the archives and kind of remember those moments and the forgotten moments. But that athletic list was kind of crazy to have.
It's kind of wonky.
Yeah, like to have Tyrese Halliburton's Achilles on there, and then not have KD's
moment. Like, Halliburton shot that went in better than putting his torn Achilles.
Yeah,
I agree.
But yeah, until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, watch some basketball. As you know, trade deadline is here, and it's gonna get crazy. Hopefully Josh gets what he wants.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm just saying, like you want to reap the benefits
because you didn't say that last year. Like I was begging the table for Cam Johnson to be gone. You ain't say that last year.
It was, but
you was just laughing in my face.
I really was. I told you don't get your hopes up, but I have confidence this season that you may like what you see down the line. I never steered you wrong on my information, never did. But
we getting a top 3 pick? They ringing it for us?
I ain't say that. Whoa. I ain't say that. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks going into the trade deadline, and then obviously we have playoffs and all that stuff. So just tune into some basketball. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.
Monday they're going to announce the All-Star starters.
Yes, that's going to be interesting to watch.
That's our next episode right there.
But I have a question before we lock off. How, if this is the world versus US?
I mentioned this on the last pod. Mm-hmm. I said there's not enough.
Not enough. Not enough.
Like
not enough spots.
Yo, Josh, listen. They have. I'm gonna tell you the five. It's gonna be Jokic. It's gonna be Luka. It's gonna be Wemby.
Hey.
It's gonna be SGA, and it's gonna be Denny Advia.
No, Giannis. Don't do that to Giannis. Don't do that to Giannis.
Giannis. So they got 6 guys.
Yeah.
They got 6. The 6 guys.
Yeah.
So who else they're gonna put? They're gonna put Cat because he's from Dominican Republic.
He's from Jersey.
I know, but you know how sick they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's not enough players. I don't know how they're gonna do this.
If you think Sengun is an all-star too, I mean,
Franz Wagner.
He missed too much time.
He missed too much time. He missed way too much time. You know,
like, what we talking about? Giddy is out too.
Yeah. Gotta feel
not enough.
Like, am I about to see Vucevic?
Oh gosh.
Are they gonna force? Like?
And this is the first All-Star game back on NBC, right?
You know who? Yeah. You know who they're gonna force to on also Jamal Murray.
He's Canadian.
I mean, he is having an All-Star year.
He is. I'm just saying, but if you look at the guards, even though it's positionless, but if you look at the guards, like he's not making it over the guard. He's not making it over Luka, Curry, Shea, Donovan, Jaylen Brown, Brunson.
What about just the West?
But look, Luka, Shea, Curry, that's 3 right there. You know what I'm saying?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man's another guard.
Booker.
Booker's another guard. You know? Reeves, he's not gonna play, but he's gonna get the votes. But yeah, yo, Austin Reeves may mess around. If you look at the voting, Austin Reeves
is interesting.
It's very interesting. So I don't know. Like it's just I don't know how they're gonna do it. I'm very curious to see how they put this together. I just hope they don't just pull names out of like how is he an all-star? You know,
just because they're world.
Yeah, they need to fill that board.
Oh my God, Adam Silver, please, man. Oh, bro.
Oh no, guys. Like I said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and watch some damn basketball.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And take the U.S. All-Star team because those are the only tryhards for the All-Star game. The world, they don't care, bro. Jokic, Luka, they don't care about no All-Star game.
They don't care at all. No.
Facts. Do not bet on them either. You will lose money.
Yo.
Yeah. All right.